Okay, first thing I'll do is review my physician's orders. The physician's orders is to do a Foley catheter. I will enter my patient's room, provide patient privacy, perform hand hygiene, identify myself to my patient, and then I'll identify my patient. I will then explain the procedure to my patient. We'll be doing a Foley catheter. After that, I will check for pericare to see if the patient needs to be cleaned. No pericare required. So then I will start to do my sterile field. Use this as a trash bag. I'll slide this over using my 1-inch margin. I'm going to take my gloves, and the original sterile gloves in this package broke, so I'm having to use regular gloves as sterile gloves. So grab by the cuff. I'll grab my cuff. All right. After this, I will take my drape, and I want to put the shiny side down. And while I'm here, I will go ahead and take my iodine and pour it on my cotton balls and discard of it. And then I will take my lube and put it in the container and discard of it as well. I will then move my sterile field over, or my Foley kit. All right. At this point, I will want, if the manufacturer's orders requires it, I will check the balloon. This manufacturer doesn't require it, so I will get that ready. Then I will grab the penis and hold it 90 degrees from the body and take the cotton swab, dip it in my iodine, and clean in a circular motion 3 times. Go around my sterile field, discard, take another cotton swab, dip it 3 times around sterile field, discard, another cotton swab, dip it 3 times around my sterile field, discard, and then I will discard my forceps. All right, before I did this, I should have unwrapped my catheter to make it easier and make sure that I don't contaminate the catheter. I want to dip it in lubricant and make sure to insert 6 to 8 inches. All right, after I get it 6 to 8 inches, I will hold and put in 5 milliliters . And I can discard that. And I want to check and make sure that it's secure. My bag fell on the floor, but I would discard of my trash into my bag. Then I will put regular gloves on and secure the line to the patient. After I do that, I want to check the color of the urine, the amount, if it's odorous, document or observe the intake and the output. All right, after this, I'll grab tape and secure my line to my patient's leg making sure to give him slack so he can move. After that, I want to take my bag and hang it on the side of the bed. Make sure not to hang it on the rail. After that, I will discard of my sterile field. Make sure my patient is clean and comfortable. Cover my patient up. And I want to document the size of the catheter, any documentation about the catheter, any of the specifications of the catheter. I've done my INO, patient's clean and comfortable. After that, I will want to raise the handrail, side rail, lower the bed to a comfortable position, dispose of my gloves, perform hand hygiene, and document accordingly.